Hey, this is WhyBeAre with BeamNG.drive, and today we have a map we're going to look at called Endless Tunnel. You're probably wondering, is the tunnel really endless? And the answer to that is no, the tunnel is not really endless because the end is right here. And that's the map. Until next time, this is WhyBeAre, I'll see ya. And that's a joke. The real tunnel is in this direction. And now, to answer the question, is it endless? No, it doesn't use any sort of non-Euclidean geometry that allows it to be endless or anything like that. It's just a really long tunnel. Earlier, I did a run just going full throttle the whole way and kind of did an estimate of how long it took and what speed I averaged. And I would say the tunnel is somewhere around like 5 to 6 miles long, which is long enough for pretty much anything you could really do in BeamNG.drive, I think. Like, I don't know why you would really need a tunnel longer than this one. I mean, I'm sure there's some crazy use case where you're like, oh, I need a 10-mile tunnel. And then for you, well, that's crazy. I don't know how you need the tunnel that long. But we could just drive along at full throttle for a long time before we reach the end. So I'm not going to do that. I just want to hit 111 miles per hour. So it says 11111. And then we're going to just bump on the edge until something interesting happens. Just gently. And then, oh, there goes a mirror. There goes a bumper. But we're still okay. So just bump it again. And there's chaos. Beautiful. So go ahead and reset this. And you may have noticed, over here, there are actually two sets of tunnels. There's this one right here that has this guardrail, and the other one does not have that guardrail, as you can see. So you just have the option of guardrail or not. One thing I will point out is this guardrail is really grabby, which can be fun, but you have to be careful about it. So let's say you're driving along and then you just barely touch up on this guardrail. Guardrail got you. He ain't letting go. So that's why there are two different versions. If you don't want to have to deal with those rails, just go to the other side and you got no rails. Also, that text in the column right there, I'm sure I'm not the only one who would wonder what that says, so here you go. It says, created by Dummies Man. If this mod wasn't downloaded from BeamNG.com, it was probably stolen and may be modified. So that's what that says, because I'm sure I'm not the only one who would be curious what that says if I saw it from afar, and now you know, and it reappears like every dozen columns or so. So, there you go. Alright, the next thing I'm going to do is probably not going to work, to be honest, but we're going to try it out anyways. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and spawn up another vehicle. We're going to spawn a Civetta Bolide, the 390 GTR. And then we're going to make my vehicle a, let's go Grand Marshal with the police package. And now we're going to see how the AI navigates this map, because it doesn't have any nodes. So I'm wondering if they'll actually be able to just manage to drive straight on their own, or if they'll just slam into the wall and die. We're just going to put them right there as straight as I can. We're going to go ahead and go to the UI editor, add app, and we're going to add the AI control app. Just shove it into the corner. And there we go. Then we're going to put the AI mode to flee. And then I'm going to be the cops, and I'm going to try to chase them down and see what they do and all that kind of stuff. So let's see what happens. Right now, they're just slamming into the wall. I think they blew something, or no. That's just the, I don't know. I can't tell what those sparks are coming off of. So I'm going to try to catch them, and they're too fast. Well, maybe I could catch them. Bolide too fast. This is why I don't do chases in a straight line. Like, what am I supposed to do? I can hold the gas pedal harder. I'm squeezing so hard right now. Yeah, it's working. No, it's not. Yeah. Well, apparently the AI is actually able to drive that okay. I mean, they're just slamming into the wall the whole way, but they're actually driving it. I'm surprised they haven't got grabbed by it. I don't know how they're not getting grabbed by the railing. Like, that is amazing. And I can't catch them, and it's so frustrating because they're right there. I could see them. I see them so easily, and it looks like I could gain on them, but then I can't. And I'm afraid to try to draft them too closely because I will get grabbed by the wall, knowing my luck. They might not get grabbed, but I will. Alright, I'm gonna just try to draft them. If it doesn't work, at least something cool happens. Ouch! See, why doesn't that happen to them? Look at them, they're just scraping the whole way. Stinking AI. AI is such a pain. Now what are they doing? That's them driving. Oh yeah, you're so good this time, buddy. See, they are not very competent, period. Like, they will literally just do that all day. Oh, not that time. Oh, okay. We got a chase. This is dumb. This whole idea right here of the chasing the AI is dumb. It's like, what am I gonna do? Oh, I caught them. And it's like, well, that's... Like, you literally have a couple of maneuvers that you can use to take out a car. One of which is that. Which is accidentally flip them over. I didn't know that. Okay, that was unexpected. And that's probably the most interesting outcome available because I just bumped them and they're like, I'm flipping over. And now I got stuck. So, yeah. Bump in your face. But you will notice if you put, like, any of the debug stuff on, it doesn't actually have any sort of nav graph on the map. It's not there. It's not there. It's plain and simple. So the AI kind of just wanders aimlessly. What were you doing? That was weird. That was really weird. I don't know what they were doing, but it looked weird. Hey, that gives me an idea. What if we tried to drive between the tunnels? I have no idea what's going to happen here, to be honest. Let's see. Oh, no, it's sucking me in. I need a smaller car, maybe. I don't know. Or maybe I just need to drive better. That's a pretty close gap. I don't think I can really drive that much better unless I'm getting sucked in by the left side instead. Yeah, smaller vehicle indeed. Say, Corvette, and yes, we want the race. Give me the race, Corvette. Gotta go fast. Dumb ideas continue. First, we had to do a police chase, which was dumb and boring. Now we're gonna drive between the tunnels, which is dumb, but I don't know if it'll be boring. Well, okay then. It's too difficult. To stay straight that precisely is very, very difficult. If I had a steering wheel, I might have enough precision to do that. But with a controller, I basically am having to drive so slow. There we go. There's a little bit. I lied. I can do this. And this will be my key to success. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see what happens when I try to fit through it. So, start slow. Just get right in between the two and then slowly accelerate. I'm pretty sure I could go the whole way at like 15 miles per hour, but where's the fun in that? So, keep going. Faster. 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 No! Yeah, that's difficult. That is very difficult. Also, I blew out part of my suspension, unfortunately. So let's go ahead, reset. And let's just do some crashing. Unfortunately, the AI chase is gone, so I would tell the AI to chase me if they could, but it's not there. So sucks. Someday maybe it'll be added back, but it's not there now. And I'll just no, wait, no, I was supposed to I meant to hit disabled. Because now the AI is trying to control my car. So this is my Corvette. You do not drive WhyBeAre's Corvette. WhyBeAre drives WhyBeAre's Corvette. You got that? So we're going to get this up to 100 miles per hour. 100 miles per hour, excuse me. And boom. Boom. Nice double hit. Not going to drive. The engine can rev up, but it ain't going to drive. And let's just do a bunch of different cars. Let's also do the Bolide. Oh, I got a Bolide, actually. No, I don't. That's right. I forgot. I switched out the Bolide for the Corvette. I thought it was the other way around for a second. So let's try this out. And this one we could go a little bit faster. We'll try like 150 maybe. Pretty sure it can get that fast. If the Corvette can get 120, it could get 150, right? Oh yeah, we're only in third gear pushing 120 already. $149, $150. Just gonna real carefully slide up on that, and no grabbiness. It's actually safe to slide up on that in this car. I guess it's just the shape of the car is able to actually hit the curb and not the guardrail, so you don't get grabbed by it. You can just kind of bump. I'm sure if I went in steep enough. Yeah! Ha-ha! Just wrecking it. You know, I like seeing crazy crashes like that sometimes. It's just, it's different. You know, it's not realistic, but it's interesting to see exactly what the game does and how it handles something like that. Very glitchy, but fun. So for this one, we're going to do something a little less glitchy. We're going to, again, get up to speed, and then we're going to hit the left side, but I'm going to also put some slow-mo in it so you can really see clearly what exactly is happening. So I'm going to actually get rid of that menu on the side. I don't need it. Shoo. And then once we touch 150 again, we're just going to, whoa, we're going to the left. Oh, no. And real gently, we're going to bump off of it, see if anything interesting happens. Like, do we jump the curb? No, still okay. So I'm actually pull left a little more, so I'm steering left. And still okay. It actually just keeps scraping, so let's just go hard left. There we go, climbing it, and then boom. That is a small overlap collision. That's what the IIHS would test for when they do their testing. Because that is a killer crash. And then just for extra kill, there's the other guardrail stopping you instantaneously. Or the only guardrail. And that is a sad looking car. Alright, let's go ahead. Keep using a variety of cars. We could grab a, let's do 200BX Turbo Race because that is the one in the thumbnail. So it belongs here. We'll do this one again in the, let's do this one actually, do slow-mo, and then we're going to hit the right side because I haven't done a right side hit in slow-mo from the start. So we're going to get this thing up to about 130-ish, I think should be good. I guess this is a little faster than I thought. I always get the race and drift ones mixed up. So, but 130-ish, and then 8 times slow-mo. Just slowly going to the side and shredding the car, grabbing it, stretching it. Just total destruction on that thing. All right, let's do that again with the turbo drift, and I want it in orange so I can see it good. And I think this is the one that's faster, right? Oh, I forget. I really can't remember ever. This is a slower one. Oh well. Just takes a little bit longer to get up to speed. As far as I know, it has the same gearing, so it'll be able to crash at the same speed if I was patient enough. And that's not how you get rid of the... Oh, goodness. I was trying to get rid of the menu, and I hit the wrong key, and then I couldn't see anything at all. All right, so this one we're going to just say we're driving along, and there's something in the road. We have to dodge it. And we almost dodge it, but then we don't because we have a drift car in the streets. And we're a bad drifter. We don't know how to control it. And before you know it, that happens. Oh, I love watching that tire just fly. And there goes the tire. Got grabbed. Car, how you going to do? Oh, you're going to get grabbed too. Oh. And stopped. Another miserable looking car. That just totals them. What else can we do? How about... I would do Pigeon, but it'd be too slow. I don't know if I've actually really done too much with the Sunburst, so we could do that one again. Again, gotta get the fast ones. And this time we'll do one without the... I hear a weird noise. I don't know if it's picked up on my microphone. What the heck is that? Weird. I got distracted. I was gonna say we're gonna do the one without the guardrail, but then I just heard a really weird noise. I don't know if it was picked up on my microphone, but if it is, you might hear it too. I might try to like single it out and amplify it and just figure out what the heck it was. That was weird. Anyways, just gonna slowly crawl up this guardrail. There's a kind of part where the tunnel connects to another part. I don't know if you saw that. It was like a blue line. So just doing that, actually, it bounced off. And we're still driving. Sort of. Something happened to the front left suspension. And I'm sort of losing control. I'm trying to catch the crash, but I'm also trying to not crash at the same time. So I don't know exactly where this is gonna go. So let's just say ride the wall. That is what happens when you... Oh, okay, we're still upright. There's a crash. Okay, there we go. Got the crash. And we're rolling. Let's go a little faster for the rolls. By a little faster, I meant real time. Come on, you could drive still. You're fine. You don't even look that damaged, to be honest, except for the fact that the suspension looks blown out, which is pretty important, actually. So, yeah. I think that'll probably be about it, though, for this map. I guess I could do a Pigeon Run. I'm thinking, you know what? We'll do a Pigeon Run. And you know what else we could do is we could do a stupid fast run. There's a couple more things we could do. I just gotta think more. Like, hey, that might be interesting, so we'll do it. So first is just Pigeon Run. Don't know if it'll be really that interesting, but we'll find out, won't we? So 45 miles per hour is really about this car's top speed-ish. So I'm just already trying to scrape up on this side to see if anything interesting will happen. And let's try the other side, because that side's not working out well. Alright, come on. Something interesting. Gotcha! And that is like an instant stop. That is really hard and really painful. But really boring. So, never mind that. Let's use the Subaru Mitsubishi Impreza Lancer Evolution 22B WRX STI. And if you don't get that joke, it was from a video a few days ago where I said I always say the wrong names even though I know the difference. So from now on, I'm just combining them all into one abomination of a name so I don't have to think about it. Alright, so we're just going to go Turbo, which is the T key. If you have this mod, it's only on some mods. This is one of them. And we're going to fly along this, and it just is a crazy, blurry looking mess right now. It just looks absurd. Tires just blew out. We're still traveling at 0 miles per hour now. Absolutely unidentifiable. I would not know that was a car. So that was interesting, eh? Just seeing how like everything looks weird when you go fast enough, because it looks like you're going in reverse sometimes, and it looks like you're going forward, and it's just funny like that. Like right now it looks like we're going forward, then it looks like we were kind of stationary-ish, then we're going in reverse. Like right there, what is that? That looks really weird. Like right here it looks like I'm stationary. It's really hard to keep that pace though. Like right, stationary, 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 stationary. But I'm going stupidly fast, 420 miles per hour. It looks like I'm stationary though. And then I speed up more, it looks like we're going forward. I slow down, it looks like we're going in reverse. It's just all an illusion though, because we're going forward. And if I keep this up, I'll probably hit the end of the tunnel actually. And if you could say I averaged like 400 miles per hour maybe, and boom, there's the end. So you could probably calculate out a good estimate of how long it is and see how well that is to my actual estimate of just, I think I was doing it for this long at this speed. Alright, so let's try to do another crash like that in slow-mo, though. Because in full speed you can't see anything. I just realized that. Like, okay, I really can't see what happened at all. I have no idea what just happened there. So, here we go. Stupid fast. Slow-mo on. It still looks like we're going fast in slow-mo. I might need to do 100 times slow-mo on this one. And we're just gonna slide into the left side. Wait for the hit. There it is. Got my bumper. Got something. Got my car. It is stretched. And this is why you don't do 300 mile per hour crashes in BeamNG.drive. Just absolutely demolishes things. So that'll do it for Endless Highway, though. I mean, Endless Tunnel. Endless Highway is a totally different map with a very similar name and concept. And I don't know why I said the wrong name. I hope I didn't do that in the video, otherwise, from that part. If I did, sorry. Anyways, though, like I was saying, that's all for Endless Tunnel. Till next time, this is WhyBeAre. I'll see ya.